is the Entertainment Buzz.
Hear me told ya.
Yo, yo, yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. Me don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Them eyes sound for like a flag. Hear me now. Sound bounty. Dig it way. Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
Yes, sir. We want to say a very special welcome to the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Also want to say good night.
Special good night to everyone who's joining us right now. Of course, we have a busy show tonight, as usual. A couple of big ups. And recording artist Terry Ganzie, the original Terry Ganzie, will be here. Yeah. Yeah. What are some of the hot topics that you'd like to get into? Because I see one here. Yeah.
Contestant in the 2023.
We seem to see a lot of these things happening with even the young student the other day who killed himself at his home, a 16-year-old student who killed himself at his home, a 16-year-old student said that he wasn't feeling looked. It's overlooked. So we need to look into these things seriously.
And I guess we can
It's overlooked. So we need to look into these. It's overlooked. So we need to look into these things seriously.
And I guess we can say to people can understand that, look, you're not alone. People can understand that, look, you're not alone.
Absolutely. And a lot of times, they may sound like they're talking. And a lot of times, they may sound like they're talking in jest. Take it serious. Be more mindful, especially with. Take it serious. Be more mindful, especially we see these occurrences. Be more mindful, especially we see these occurrences happening, and quite often. So we need to look into that seriously. So we need to look into that seriously. So staying at. Staying at. So if I talk about myself a virgin, you know, staying at. So if I talk about myself a virgin, you remember me now? I talk about myself a virgin, you remember me now? You start laugh, but you know, and I met his wife. You remember me now? You start laugh, but you know, and I met his wife.
Married life agree with married life agree with him.
Yeah, man, yeah.
You have these large corporations.
Yeah, man, yeah.
You have these large corporations and institutions that will have these large corporations and institutions that will post your photographs and institutions that will post your photograph in the paper.
And on
if you
Instagram.
post your photograph in the paper,
and on
if you
Instagram.
owe them money.
Yeah.
So in the paper,
and on
if
Instagram.
you owe them money.
Yeah.
So like all
it's more
them money.
Yeah.
So like all
it's more effective versus
it's
more effective versus trying to sue
just,
them are not effective versus trying to sue them or not call them down for the money, trying to sue them or not call them down for the money, and then just
that money you're owed can definitely put a damper.
To me, it wouldn't make sense that way. So don't pay the man money if you don't owe him. Simple. And avoid the embarrassment, right? That's how I look at it.
Certain talks, he was on stage gyrating and going with himself. And him a DJ him song.
Yeah.
One time when she said, Shelly's
water walk, water truck.
Yes. On that, go tell your favorite artist to perform for the people and stop rob them. So a lot of persons took that, this is what it means and that type of thing. In truth, with EBUZZ saying, go tell your favorite artist. Your favorite artist is anybody. That's your favorite. The narrative, whether or not that was what